So, according to MSNBC and Stephanie Rule, Wendy's has saved us from inflation. They've got a $3 breakfast sandwich. We all feel so much better right now. We're all excited because Wendy's has got a $3 breakfast sandwich. It really is pretty sad that this is where we're at as a nation, where you basically have propaganda outlets posing as journalistic operations. It's disgusting. It really is. It's beyond the pale. I mean, you're basically running cover for administrations. I don't like it when it's done on the right. I don't like it when it's done on the left. But we made fun yesterday on the podcast, or was it the day before, Biden talking about Target and claiming basically White House taking responsibility. Target's lowering some of their prices. It's because of Biden. Right. So Stephanie Rule wants to try to get her viewers' minds right. Because, again, we're all stupid. We're all stupid, and we should be listening to these overpaid liars. I find it hard to believe that they don't know what they're saying. I find it hard to believe that they're really that vapid. So they're basically paid liars. And again, I'm sorry, you might make a nice living doing it. But you really think that's what your parents wanted you to do? Hey, I want my kid to grow up and lie on TV for a living. Anyway, Stephanie Rule decided to bring Austin Goolsbee. Yeah, he was in the Obama administration and brought him on. And she said, we need an economic explainer. No, you don't. No. Just like you don't need a meteorologist to tell you what the weather is right now. Okay? Everyone can do it all by themselves. People are confused. They're confused? Not confused. Stephanie, we're not confused at all. Okay? We're well aware of what we're paying, what's going on. People are confused. They're exhausted, but they're also doing quite well. Anyway, what's the name of her show? The 11th Hour. She's discussing a Federal Reserve report showing that people are struggling to cover day-to-day expenses, even as inflation has slowed. Okay. When inflation slows, okay, doesn't mean prices come down. They're just not going up as fast, Steph. Okay. She noted that how now major brands are responding by enticing customers with slash prices, Target cutting prices. Wendy's is now offering a $3 breakfast deal. McDonald's is going to start offering new lower price value meals. So she brings Austin Goolsbee on. He is in charge of the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago to talk about the current state of the economy. And she says lots of things that were not considered luxuries before now are, because things have gotten expensive. However, we have more purchasing power today than we did in 2019. What's going on with the American consumer psyche? Who cares if we got more purchasing power if that purchasing power doesn't go as far? Purchasing power. No, we have more. We've got, it's a wrong way of phrasing it, Steph, quite frankly. Our dollar doesn't go as far, yet people's salaries have gone up. But what does it matter if you take 3 steps forward if you're going to take 5 steps back? Anyway, Austin says there's never a bigger difference between the vibes and the actual numbers that we're facing right now. And I don't think we totally understand that. Dude, you guys work at the Fed. I thought you're supposed to be bright. You don't understand it? I can explain it to you. I explain it to you all the time here on the program. Your model's not working. Your magical Fed models with all this crap that you pump in, they're not working. Doesn't explain what's going on. Maybe it's rooted in a little bit if you ask the question, how is your personal situation? How is a national economy? They don't like it. He's talking about the economy has cross currents going on, things that are very strong in the economy, and there's things that are aggravating, and they melt into one another. Unemployment rate is low and economy is growing. Economy is growing because of government frickin' spending, Austin, and you know it. You take away all of that, you take away that sugar high, steroid, whatever it may be, things are not going so swimmingly. When asked, Goolsbee said that he feels good about major consumer brands slashing prices. We've had inflation that got too high, and incomes didn't keep up with that. Now inflation has slowed, actually quite a lot. Inflation has come down as much as it has ever come down, and we still didn't have a recession. But prices are still higher than what they were before, and so you see people complaining about that, and rightfully so. Your money doesn't go as far. I mean, food inflation is volatile. It's more up and down. Austin, again, people don't give a rat's ass about what a television costs, quite frankly, man. You don't have to buy them that often. I've said this before. It's everyday damn items that are going up. Let's go through some of these things. Grocery prices up about 25% since 2021. Shelter costs up about 19%. Energy prices up, 39%. Who cares if inflation has come down? The prices are not going up as quickly. They're still going up. Confused? Confusing time to be. We're confused? No, we're not confused. We understand this just fine. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.